So let's talk about it, ladies, especially my ladies, but it could apply to my men too. When he blocks you, sometimes you feel confused or whatever because a lot of times, people, when they block you after they do you wrong, then they block you so that they don't have to deal with it. They don't have to clean up the mess. They don't have to take accountability. So they're going to do you wrong and then block you. And then, sometimes you wind up apologizing to just keep the peace. And you didn't apologizing for what? You understand? When you are blocked by your so-called significant other or anybody, you may feel a little hurt, a little disappointed, something at first. But I want you to concentrate on yourself and let that energy that you were wasting on that other person, let that energy come back to you. Some people call their energy back, honey. But you will naturally feel that energy come back to you because it has to go somewhere. Don't sit up reminiscing about them, wondering about them. Let that transmute that energy. Let it come back to you. A lot of time your bank account automatically goes up when they block you because they were leeches. You understand? Financially leeching. Sometimes you got to tell people no, even when you can tell them yes, to just see how they react. And if they react with a block, thank God you did it in the beginning instead of on the back end. Before you really invested in that Ninja Turtle. You understand? You will feel that energy come back to you. Get up, brush your teeth, take a walk, clean your house, make your bed. Focus on your job. Just don't be present. Focus on, okay, I'm going to make a difference at work today. Focus on your side hustle. Focus on yourself. Transmute that. And then I'm going to tell you, after a little bit, you're probably going to say to yourself, wow, I could kind of get used to this. See, one or two things is going to happen. Because you got to remember that for years, you didn't even know that person. And you were okay and you still lived. You didn't die because somebody blocked you. Did you die? No. Do they have two heads? You understand? When somebody say, do they have two heads? I mean, is there something special about them? Because they got one head just like you. They got one head just like the same way everybody else does. There's nothing special about them. You understand? Communication is energy. Communication is the blood of the relationship. And it's always not verbal, and it's always not a text. It is through energy. So when someone disconnects from you, they don't want to have a connection with you. Put your energy where it is appreciated, where it is multiplied. You understand? Where it can cultivate. Plant that seed somewhere where it can cultivate and multiply instead of being wasted. Being blocked by somebody is not necessarily a bad thing. You ever got from around somebody and realized, oh my God, I still got extra money? Yeah, because they were a leech. They were a siphon. You ever got from around somebody and notice you feel happier, you feel lighter? Their negativity was rubbing off on you, was bringing you down. You understand? Allow yourself to cultivate. I know we're talking like we in agriculture, but allow yourself to make other connections. You understand? And focus on different connections, on new connections. Don't give that person your energy because they obviously don't want it. So put your energy, put your investment, put your resources, put your every word is appreciated. Because anyone who could block you, whether out of a manipulation or maybe you're just, y'all ladies know how y'all beat men up with your mouth, with your words. Since you physically can't knock them out, you knock them out with your mouth. And sometimes that whooping that you put on that man with your mouth, it does make them block you. You're a special type of, y'all know who I'm talking, y'all know the type of woman I'm talking about. Then you wonder why you blocked. But I'm not going to go there. I'm just telling you what to do. Okay? Now, usually what happens in my experience is that man comes back around. And it's usually because he does feel that your energy is gone. But usually number one reason, oh God, y'all heard me scratch. My skin is so dry in this weather. Usually what it is they want something. They want your energy. They want whatever they were getting from you, emotional, intimacy, whatever it is, financially. They want something. And you need to tell them, I'm busy. I'm focusing on me right now. No, nothing against you. I'm focusing on, what I got going on this side hustle. I'm focusing on what I got going on here. And you don't even really put them in your business because some people are so toxic. As soon as you tell them what you got going on, they kill that seed before it grows. And it never manifests. Just tell them, you got something that you've really been focusing on something. But, I appreciate you, checking in, whatever. All right, have a nice day. Have a nice, happy birthday. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy New Year. Bye. See you next year. And you realize that either you misbehaved so badly and that you really don't want to lose that person, or you realize that they are a manipulator and that you're better off without them, that you got more peace without them, you got more finances without them, you sleep better at night, you're sleeping hard, you wake up with crust on your eyes because you're getting that good sleep now. You got your peace. Let's put finances aside. Let's put your time aside. Let's put all that other stuff aside. Somebody can come and take your peace. Don't waste my time, and don't take my peace. You understand? Learn to value your time and cut people off quick. Test people on the front end instead of the back end. When you have a situation, you need to test them to see who they are. And then I'm not saying to get rid of them, but put them in the category where they belong. You understand? I had somebody working for me in Haiti, and this person would drink my Mystic, which is an expensive drink, like which I don't drink anymore because it has a lot of sugar, but this was back in the day. They would drink my Mystic. And I just put that in the budget. I would just get an extra case because, that's the worst they were doing. I'm mambo that. Depends on what you can manage. You understand?